The Ravens Flock presents The Black Files, an uncensored interview and review podcast for all geek fandom.
Welcome everybody, friends and pals, guys and gals, boys and girls around the world. Pop a squat, hop open a cold one with all of your friends. It is Wednesday night, it's only a couple of hairs past 10 p.m., and you have been granted access to the uncensored and uncompromising interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock. So whether you're a friend or you're a fiend, boy, girl, or in between, you are tuned in to a brand new episode of The Black Files.
All right. Awesome introduction. Happy to be here on Wednesday night, December 3rd. It is the first week. We made it. The last month of 2025. We are near the end of this crazy ass year. And we are now entering the holiday season.
Oh, like now she can come out of her goddamn ice cube. Now she's allowed, okay? Hang on, a little something stuck on my teeth. Okay, now she's allowed to come out of the goddamn ice cube. But even then, that's barely tolerated. But, 25 days of Christmas, whatever, advent calendar stuff. Hi there, folks. I am your host, Juan Arouse, one of the heads of the Ravens Flock, the tech guru of the team. I'm the guy who's trying to figure out a negative absolute zero. That way we can keep Mariah Carey frozen for eternity. So that her singing can never curse us ever again. It's just like I'm trying to stop Whamageddon, but it's not Whamageddon, it's just Mariah.
Mariah-geddon.
Yeah, that works. Let's say that. You're enjoying this a little too much, Joe. Of course, I am not alone. Joining me tonight are the usual suspects. Of course, Angel Mendez is still unavailable here due to our
dead to the world. He's dead to the world.
Yeah, he's
6 feet under.
The 6 feet under is no, he would actually be dead.
That's putting it nicely.
Yeah, and truthfully, I believe that we're gonna find a way to be able to get him back from the grave over here.
He's gonna be a zombie.
You really think so?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. An AI zombie.
AI angel?
Yes.
You know what?
His final form.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Homeboy has got all the makings of a cult leader anyway. I'm joking. Well, first, let's go ahead and say hello to the lovely ladies of the Ravens Flock, our own personal Starlight Rose cosplayers extraordinaire. Give it up for his Dragon Fang and Zayana Rose cosplay.
Hello. Also, Juan, it's Stormageddon.
Yep.
How is it Stormageddon?
Mariah-geddon, Stormageddon. I put in a little Doctor Who joke.
Ha.
Ha, ha,
Ha.
ha, ha,
Ha.
ha, ha, ha.
See, well,
But will our audience get the reference?
Retail, they have to worry about, having to listen and possibly getting whales. I am so nice and
We'll just listen to the radio. And it plays the same songs over and over again.
people the radio also can wham you. For me,
I think it's 100.7.
out of bed, sit down at my desk right next to my bed, and don't have to worry.
I'm gonna drown you.
Oh, please. If you had the nerve for that kind of fun, Dragon Fang, you would have done it years ago.
Yes, actually, yes.
I mean, you're kind of almost did drown.
And let's not forget the founder of the Ravens Flock himself, the main man, our executive producer and content manager of this channel, host of Wrestle Rewind live every Thursday night at 10 p.m., and host of the Ravens Flock live every Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Give it up for Mr. Jose Casabona!
Thank you very much for that warm introduction. Happy to be here with all my friends and happy to be here with all our viewers watching at home. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. And you know what? Since we didn't stream on the weekend for, holiday reasons, I hope you guys had, for those of you watching, I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you guys ate well and you got to celebrate with all the people that are in your life.
And took a nice nap.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
No, truthfully, I am. I'm just glad that we're all, alive and going through all this stuff. Yeah, and it's this holiday season is shaping up to be stressful for us, but also important that we get through it because the bills don't pay themselves and we live in a society and all that stuff. Yada
Well, I
yada.
mean, the stress is par for the course every year during the holiday season. It always happens during the holidays.
But why should it happen? Why do we continue to allow this to happen? Why? This is a society. Jesus Christ, why do we live in this society?
I don't know. I'll let you know when if Angel says anything.
Oh, please, he hasn't said anything about the society in a while.
But I will go ahead and take over for the next minute here, folks. Like all our other shows, we are simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. So be sure to hit the subscribe and the follow button. Click the notification bell so you can stay notified when videos when live streams like this drops. Leave your questions and comments below. We'll answer as many as we can. And if you wish to go above and beyond to support the Ravens flock, then you can become an inner flocker. And for $4.99 a month, you'll have access to all the perks that comes with our membership. Juan, tell them.
Well, for all the inner flockers we've got in our chat, and I know we have plenty, go ahead and show off those lovely membership badges and custom emojis, letting everyone know that you're here to help rescue the Ravens flock from the clutches of late-stage capitalism to become full-time streamers. Since 2013, we've been working hard, staying strong, making your voice our mission. The only thing standing in our way now is the fact that we have to work 9-to-5 jobs just to keep the lights on. However, there is a way that you can help rescue us from this dim and dismal fate, and that's by doing what you find folks at home have been doing best, we've been doing all along, by just simply supporting the Ravens flock, by liking our content, commenting both during and after the stream, sharing our content across all of social media. I am not a fish. I'm trying to hiccup myself to death, apparently. I am not a fish. Fun fact, if you remind yourself of that consciously, it actually stops the hiccuping. Don't ask me how it works, it just does. But the most important thing is that you guys are also saying subscribe to us and that you hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content. The more folks that you refer us to, the more subscribers can come out of it. The more subscribers we get, the more inner flockers come out of that. And before you know it, we'll be completely self-sustaining to the point where we're finally working not just for ourselves, but for you, and doing this channel not just for the love of the game, but as our livelihood, as we have been wanting to do this entire time, so that we can actually give this our absolute dead level best. With your help, we can and will succeed. You also get access to members first and members only content, a special discount to our merch store, link in the description below, and you get access to all of us, the Ravens flock, your favorite motley crew of nerds, here to make your voice our mission by providing us your thoughts, your input, your feedback, and your ideas to better shape the future of this channel to suit your tastes and needs. I see over here in the chat we've got Matthew Coburn, we've got Kyle Canada's in the chat, Gene Rick is here, let me see here, who else have we got? Okay, hang on. I know that's the top chat. I remember how our thingy works. Our thingy likes to be dumb. Hang on. Okay, so it really is just Kyle and Gene and Matthew for now. Okay, that's okay, no worries. Which, by the way, Genie Rick, we appreciate you dropping the $1.99 super sticker! And we also appreciate you celebrating being an inner flocker for 39 months! Thank you so much.
Wow.
Over 3
Excellent.
years. Unbelievable. We appreciate it. And the
Unbelievable.
message LOL out the ice cube. I have to remember that one. Proud to be a flocker for 39 months. They typed Flickr, but I know what they meant. Flickr. It's what light bulbs do. Anyway, let me see. Brains. Oh, Kyle was freaking hell, Kyle. I was frozen today. Good grief, Kyle. Definitely.
I was frozen today.
Let me take a look over here.
Great life from Christopher Lloyd.
Yep. Matthew Cooper saying, oh, Mariah getting it. God dang it, Def Leppard. Oh my lord. I got the presents done, not saying mine, but I got my mom a tablet and my dad a grill. That is excellent. Glad to hear you got ahead of your Christmas shopping there. Cool. Now, I've got to tell you, I'm not ahead of it. Money is a thing that I need to save and I need to be able to use, and that's not something that's easy over here. But I know for a fact that once I've got what I need in order to get what I'm picking up for us for Christmas, I'm going to make sure that I don't trample over people, that I don't lose my cool in the middle of the shopping frenzies that are sure to hit. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be slouching. No. I am no slouch. When I do my Christmas shopping, when I do any holiday shopping, I make sure that I have the one thing that I need more than money, or the will to live. And that is a healthy dose of energy, which is why I'm glad to be that we're continuing it up with our buddies over at Glitch Energy. That's right here, folks. Glitch Energy, specially formulated smart energy blend, keeps you running strong all day long, just like the Ravens flock. And it comes with 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 lag, and of course, 0 crash. Make sure you head over to glitchenergy.com and bookmark them so that you never miss a deal. Isn't that right, Jose?
That's right. As you can see on the website, just in time for the holiday season. Well, they've actually had those flavors up for a while. They have the elf candy and the Grinch berry flavors available on their site. And of course, please correct me if I'm wrong. Juan, is the fire sale still open?
Oh, it just got kicked up a couple degrees. I just noticed something over here. This is what happens when we take a week off. We took a week off for Thanksgiving. Take a look at the pricing here, guys. They have dropped it down to $19.95 for their products, for their entire lineup of smart energy products. Yeah,
so that means that people should be getting their nerdies on.
Serious,
nudge.
Serious effing Lee. Oh my god, this is insanity incarnate. So yeah, I'm honestly shocked we still have any of these left. There's only 5 flavors left. There's only Nerdies, Grinch Berry, Elf Candy, Grenades, and what's the blue one over here? What is it? The Smurf Juice. There we go. Those are literally the only flavors remaining, folks. This is it. These guys are looking to clean house, and if you know how to rock it, then you better rock this now. I want to rock right now. I want to rock right now. I know, K-Storm. I'm too loud for my own good. But not only that, but Jose, we also know what we can refer folks to when it comes to the affordability of Glitch Energy. Why it's easier than ever now to be able to order Glitch. And how they do that?
Yeah, of course, because if you're broke-ass nerds like us, Glitch is able to work with you through the Cash App Afterpay program. It is 4 interest-free payments split up every 2 weeks until you're able to pay off the total amount of your order. And there will be no layaway BS because guess what? You're still going to get your tub mailed to you so you can experience the energy and the flavor of Glitch. And of course, if you go to glitchenergy.com and sign up for their newsletter, you'll receive a 15% discount on your order. So don't delay. Go to glitchenergy.com, sign up for their newsletter, get your Glitch now.
I'd like to once again thank Glitch Energy for partnering with the Ravens flock. We hope you guys are we hope you guys are having a good time over here because we're gonna see Glitch Energy have their booth at Holiday Matsuri. So holy crap, they're going to be at Hallmat. We're going to need to raid them. We're going to need to get like, hey guys, how have you been? Let's see what we can work out over here. Some magic, I don't know. I'm okay. I need to be real with everyone. I'm really sorry. I'm stalling. Oh, Lisa Boo's here. Hi there, Lisa Boo. Welcome to the Black Files. We appreciate it. Yeah, I'm stalling. I'm really sorry. The reason why I'm stalling is because I want to discuss tonight's story, but at the same time I also don't. Only because of how heartbreaking it is to me personally. And it deals with It deals with someone who had tragically last month had ended up punching their own ticket, taking their own life. It's not something that's easy to discuss, especially for me. So I'm gonna give you guys our official obligatory disclaimer here, right? So we here at the Ravens Flock, we are going to be discussing a story of someone committing suicide. This is not a joke. This is not a laughing matter. This is not something that people should be playing around with. This is not something that anyone should be endorsing or trying to make light of, or trying to truthfully like try to diminish in any way. And because of how important this topic is, what I'm doing right now in the live chat is I'm going ahead and I'm dropping a resource link, a Google Doc that was created and cultivated by our buddies Andy Signor and the folks over at Popcorn Planet. They put this together themselves, and I would like people to remember that we have resources here for those who are dealing with mental health issues, with those of us who are dealing with these type of ideations. This is something that's important to me personally, and it's important that we discuss this earnestly and we discuss this openly, because this is the kind of shit that no one should be tolerating at all, because it drives people to these terrible depths, and I don't wish that on anyone who really isn't doing anything horrible like this young lady has done. Like she hasn't done at all. So again, I implore you folks tonight, please take that document, save it, keep it bookmarked for yourself, and like make sure that you copy the link and you share it to others that you know. We have resources available to us, and it's important that you take care of your mental health to the best of your ability. I know we can't all afford like therapists or medicine or psychiatrists, and like, I get that, but the very least that you can do is talk to someone, talk to anyone, talk to someone that cares about you, someone that you care about, and let them know what you're thinking about and how you're feeling. Please, it's important. All right. And so we do not condone this action in any way, shape, or form, and folks need to not endorse it, just like we at the Ravens Lock do not endorse taking one's own life like this. So please don't do it. It's not cool. All right. Okay, I went ahead and I got that done. All right, and I'm really sorry, guys. I hate bringing the mood down. It's the story. We got to do this. It's important. And truthfully, if it wasn't for the fact that the craziness of the freaking Epstein emails was dropping around the same time this had happened, that would have been the other week's episode of the Black Files. So I would have discussed this instead because it was still fresh. So I don't know if you know this, but we at the Ravens Flock are very big proponents of cosplay. I mean, like, 5/6 of us have cosplayed. Actually, no, all 6 of us, 100% of the Ravens Flock have cosplayed in some way or another. I'm like, wait, Angel's done something, hasn't he? Hasn't he?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he counts then. Okay. So that's that, and so the cosplay community is where we have it is our home.
Our roots.
It's where we have our roots. It's where we've come
And how we
from.
met.
And
Yeah.
it's important that we keep each other accountable and keep each other secured in that community, because there's going to be people both outside of the community who try to denigrate you, or inside the community who are being little drama mongers, who literally just go in for the sake of self-aggrandizing rather than just the love of the craft. Like the you can make the argument that if you're cosplaying, you're trying to aggrandize yourself, you're trying to get attention. Like I'm talking about like going into like competitive cosplays, and I'm talking about like people who are just in it as a quick cash grab or as a way to try to trade off into being like some sort of influencer or like a superstar, like purely for that and not give a shit about actually putting the work in or anything like that. So, but I digress. It's important that we protect our cosplay community here at the Ravens Flock. We care about everyone here. And sadly, there has a few weeks ago, it was actually 3 weeks ago, so back on November 13th, we had a announcement of the sweetest kid, and I say kid because like she was literally only 19 years old, like the sweetest kid on in the cosplay community, who's a young lady by the name of Ashley Paxton, who went by the handle of SQUIDKID1111. That she had unfortunately left this world. She had taken her own life in a very shocking and very sudden move over here, which people are still upset over and people are still upset about. I'm actually double checking on the actual Instagram post when it came up, and this was posted, like I said, back on November 13th, almost three full weeks ago, and I'm gonna show you guys on her profile page on her Instagram. To friends, followers, and fans of SQUIDKID1111. For the past 7 years, SQUIDKID, or Ashley, has shared their love of cosplay across the internet. They met many of you here on Instagram, but also at conventions and clubs and across campus, at professional photo shoots and other day-to-day interactions. Let's see. They genuinely loved the transformation and magic of cosplay and connecting with others throughout the community. So it is with the heaviest of hearts that we inform you of Ashley's passing. For those of you who would like to pay their respects, the memorial will be live streamed on November 13th via the link below. Ashley was a light not just on the screen, but in the lives of everyone they knew, and we hope to nurture that same love and kindness in their memory. So this was streamed through Forest Lawn, I'm guessing that's Forest Lawn Memorial Service or something, and it was done on Thursday, November 13th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. So, just with the simplest statement, someone that young, someone who hadn't even turned 20 yet, was gone. That she was gone, and
damn.
And obviously, that's not something that that's easy to handle, because it's not like we're all like super close to who this young lady was, but at the same time, it's like, no, this is someone from our community. This is someone from our little inner circle of nerds and geeks who are all passionate for characters that we love and care about. And yeah, it was a Forest Lawn Memorial Park Association. And let me see here, locations. And yeah, these guys are located in Cathedral City, Covina Hills, Cypress, all in California. Yeah, so yeah, this is all across California. Yeah, and planning centers: Arcadia, Coachella, Granada Hills, Indio. Yeah, it's all California based. So that's where I'm assuming Miss Paxton lived. So, obviously this isn't something that goes over easy, and I'm actually going to show folks how this was relayed by the online community. So what I'm going to share here with you all is an article from that was cribbed over via Yahoo Entertainment by where'sthebuzz.com. And this was published back on November 21st. Headline reads, cosplay star SQUIDKID1111 tragically passes at 19. Fans blame racist online harassment. And this was written by Andre Louis from what is the buzz? Whereisthebuzz.com. Let me just get through this over here. Okay. So, all right. So here we go. The world of cosplay lost an integral part of its spirit with a very sad event in November 2025 when Ashley, referred to by her handle of Ash or SQUIDKID1111, bid farewell to life at only 19 years of age. Ash used they and them, and over the course of 7 years, they developed quite an adoring community of fans enamored with their intricate and humorous cosplays. Their area of expertise was creating cosplays of anime and Japanese-inspired characters, and to their admirers, Ash was not simply a new face in fandom. Ash was a bright and vibrant spark. But today, instead of marveling at their creativity, the community mourns as one. She started at 12 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Holy shit. Holy shit, she was just a baby.
Mm-hmm.
12 years old, 7 years cosplaying.
That's incredible. That is so fucking wild. Let's see here. On November 13th, 2025, Ash's Instagram page confirmed their death through a posting that was addressed to fans, friends, and colleagues, as well as those in the cosplay world at large. The posting looked back at Ash's extensive social world, which was not only present online, but also established through direct offline interactions at conventions, clubs, and photo shoots. And here they quote the line in there: they genuinely loved the transformation of magical cosplaying and connecting with others throughout the community. So it's with heavy hearts of hearts that we inform you of Ashley's passing. The release did not reveal information regarding what caused Ash's death. However, it was evident from the expression of condolences that Ash's influence extended to numerous lives and that their absence will be felt. Let me just show y'all some of the folks who were messaging in the comments here, so y'all can see just how many different people were rooting for her or like admiring her. And I'll show you over here in the chat in the Zoom call too, so you can see on your screens. So, all right, so y'all can see it on your screen now.
I see it.
Okay, so like for instance, Christina V, voice actress Christina Christina V Valenzuela, she was even commenting here. Is there a way we could support the family during this time? Mana Knight cosplay. We were just talking about Mana Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just now.
We love them.
We love her so much.
Yeah, and Mana Knight was over here also. Okay, Miss Petite cosplay. She's an excellent sweetheart in the community as well. Let's see, Hollow Coded, Little Kite, SDM Studios were photographers. They were also showing their condolences. We have people like Savannah Solo, who's a spicy cosplayer, but also a really goofy one. She was showing her condolences here too. Let's see, Little Good Morning, Mango Cause. Let's see, Peachy Fizzing. Who's this? Hold on. They wouldn't have a little checkmark sign if they weren't somebody big. Let me see. All right. Okay, their name is also Ash. Okay, so alright, I guess they're another cosplayer. Let me see. But just to give y'all an idea, there was hundreds of different fucking comments in here. So many different people sharing their condolences and expressing their grief for her. And I don't fucking get it. Let's see here. Gothboy Blackout, a life has been taken away from us too early. Rest in peace, my friend. Many prayers for you and your families. Damn, this is out of nowhere. I'm heartbroken. I'm so sorry to their family. Rest in peace. Man. Okay. I'm gonna continue for now. Because we've got to keep going in this story. We've got to continue going through this. So, okay, community left searching for answers, though there's been no direct statement regarding the reason behind Ash's death. An anime-related page called A Dose of Anime has shared a post that stated what all of us may have been fearing. A page that wrote that various people in the community suspected Ash's death to be a suicide. The post, paired with pictures of Ash in some of their most impressive cosplays, claimed that the young creator was subjected to constant bullying and racism. It was stated that Ash was singled out and harassed for creating characters that were conventionally rendered as light-skinned and or non-black. This, of course, was not based on any sort of truth, but was instead based entirely on racism. Quote, Ash's death was heavily influenced by relentless online racism, colorism, and harassment they faced for portraying light-skinned characters or non-black characters, including Ellen Joe, claimed the page. Comments targeting their skin tone and appearance made their struggles with depression even worse, leading to this heartbreaking outcome. Although the specifics are not clear, one thing is evident from this conversation that has emerged in fandom communities, and that is that cosplay is intended to be a celebration of imagination and artistry, but it has never been an equal playing field for black artists. So, yeah, the article ends there. All right, I'm gonna try and see the rest of this. I'm gonna go ahead and try and find the rest of this A Dose of Anime page over here and see where these guys dig this out from. So give me a moment.
Yeah, go right ahead. I actually wanted to share a little comparison there, and obviously the circumstances at the outcome at the end is completely different. But another cosplayer, a person of color, was they were also faced with the same racist bullshit. Like her name is Jahara Jade, and she cosplayed a character called Frieren. From the anime Frieren Beyond Journey's End, and she looked great. She looked amazing. And I took a look at the comment section, and while there are people who are praising the cosplayers for doing such an amazing job, there are other assholes over there who are freaking like. Proverbially, like throwing stones at her just because she's cosplaying someone of a different, of a lighter color. Like, what the hell, man?
So I'm still trying to find this stuff over here.
No. I'm just bringing that up in comparison. Like, yeah, and you're right.
I was gonna bring that up too, Jose. Oh, trust me, I'm tearing someone a new asshole.
Racism in cosplay, unfortunately, is an ongoing thing, and it's the very, 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 very first topic that we've talked about roughly around 12 years ago when we started this channel, and we've been revisiting this topic more than once.
And it's not fun. It's not easy here at all, in any way, shape, or fucking form. So. I'm actually looking up the page that was discussing this of what happened with Ashley. so I can see where.
Yeah, no. You do what you need to do, Juan. It's okay. It's okay. You do what you got to do. I'm gonna go ahead and actually want to share this picture here on the group chat so that Ziana Rose's Dragon Fan cosplay can see that it can check this out. Like, this is very impressive. My goodness. Here we go. Give me just a second, and boom. Y'all let me know when you saw it. When you see it.
Okay, waiting. There she is. All right, you girls see her in the group chat, in the flock chat.
Hello?
Yeah, right
hear
there.
us?
You see her?
Okay. Really quick. There we go. But yeah, no, we've seen that before. And I don't know if you caught what we were saying before, but the fact that it's the 21st century and we are still having racism and bigotry and misogyny and all this shit.
It hasn't gone away.
Ridiculous.
It hasn't gone away. It's gotten much worse.
And it pisses us off when someone's like, look, it's the Black Sora. It's like, no, it's Sora.
It's Sora.
It's Sora. Why are you putting the race thing out there?
It's Sora. Sora is Sora. It doesn't matter your color.
Again, this is why we kind of miss the good old days where
Yeah.
you really run up to someone that has a very shoddily made cosplay, but you know it was probably their first
Like
time.
Goku or something.
Yeah, and they're beaming, and we're all like, "Oh my god, he looks so good!" And then like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much for your favorite cosplay."
Especially new cosplayers that are coming into this.
We need to like raise them up high.
Yeah, you don't go.
They are
You just don't go. "Ugh, gross, you made your outfit that looks so crappy." No, we're like, "Look, that's your first time making an outfit."
Yes, we can't even tell. That is amazing.
Yeah, you compliment them. You raise them
lift
up.
You lift these people
Like
up.
again,
Yeah. You be kind to others.
Yeah, the thing with cosplay is we have literally escaped into the cosplay scene to stop feeling like we are being judged and everything.
Yeah.
So now that the cosplay scene is being so judgmental, so elitist and everything, pisses me off. Who cares if you buy store-bought outfits? We do. Who cares if you can barely even make anything out of foam? Heck, we still suck at foam. But
Yeah.
You know what? If we make something, we're like,
I'm proud of it.
you know what? It kind of looks like crap, but I made this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yay.
The thing is, a lot of people don't understand that it takes
A lot of skill.
it takes a lot of
There's a lot of confidence.
Yes, it takes a lot of confidence to step out there and going, I did this. This is my first outfit. And when people
It takes a lot of balls.
see
It
that
takes a lot of
and
nerve.
it makes them feel so good about themselves.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of people fail to remember is that one person could be having a bad day, and you saying that one comment of, "Oh my God, your outfit is amazing," can be that trigger for them to having the best day ever.
Yeah, because back in the day, we used to also run up to people like, "Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Can we have a selfie?"
Yeah.
And we took selfies. And it was fun. There was no elitism, at least from what I
Mhm.
remember, but it was all about fun. Oh, you don't have makeup on? Well, half the people didn't have makeup on
Yeah.
because makeup was trash back then.
Yeah.
K-Storm-
Inexpensive. Very
K-Storm
expensive.
literally met y'all by running up and like as
Yeah.
dressed
My
as
materia.
Goofy
Yeah.
and stole y'all's materia when you were playing which one was it? Kadaj, right?
Yep, I was
Yes.
Kadaj. And
Oh, I
and
forgot
Spit
something else.
was
Genova. I also forgot to mention,
Mhm.
a lot of people, they're just like you and us. They're human.
Yeah, we're people with feelings.
And the it was like back in the day, it wasn't, "Oh, you're cosplaying Sora. I'm cosplaying Sora. You can't do that."
It wasn't the, "Hey, you can't cosplay this character.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm cosplaying this
It's
character."
not getting jealous over
Says
someone
who-
cosplaying the same character.
Do you guys remember when there was a bunch of clouds who ended up getting together and they were just praying
Oh
around?
my God.
Like, oh my gosh, we're cloud.
And then the Sora and the caramel dancing
Yes.
at Metro.
Oh,
I remember.
Us.
that stuff is
That
wonderful.
was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the pinnacle
like,
of
and-
Kingdom Hearts era.
I really hate how cosplay has become.
Yeah.
And then
it's
it
become
happens.
another market. It's just become another
Yeah.
another place for people to be assholes to each other in, which is why we try to freaking
This is literally what we try to escape from.
Yeah.
nice going.
Also, she was a child.
Seriously, a 19-year-old. She was a baby, for crying out loud.
She was just starting her life.
Yeah, I hate the fact that, like, I love the internet, but the internet
But
has
it's very,
become
very
so
toxic place.
and all the stupid cyberbullying. We already all had gotten bullied in
Yeah.
school and shit, and now we have to face getting bullied online. And what a lot of kids don't really say is they don't want, like, it's already hard to get bullied taken care of, but then online they don't want to admit that they're getting bullied because that's harder to deal with. They're still there online. You can't, your parent can't go up to a person and be like, you need to stop doing this to my daughter or son. It's just random people.
Right, exactly.
When will we ever have it where people aren't assholes? That they end up causing someone to take their life like this? It pisses me off.
To no end. To no end. I found the page. I actually have the link for it. From the actual post on it, and I'm actually I actually went ahead and double checked the blasted comments in this page, and y'all are gonna be so pissed. Y'all are gonna be so angry. Okay, give me a second here. I need to. Okay. In the deep end. Alright, so this is the Instagram page for Daily Dose of Anime. This was posted back on November 19th from them. Okay, so let's see here. The post, Ash, a beloved cosplayer, tragically passed away. According to multiple sources, her death was deeply influenced by relentless online racism. As is being claimed on here. So I'm actually pulling up the comments bit over here, so everyone can see it. It's a little clearer. Oh, hang on, a little too big. And there we go. All right. Ash, a beloved cosplayer known for their creative takes on characters like those from Zenless Zone Zero, tragically passed away by suicide in early November 2025. They were only 19 years old. According to multiple accounts from the cosplay and anime communities, Ash's death was heavily influenced by relentless online racism, colorism, and harassment they faced for portraying light-skinned or non-black characters, including Ellen Jo from what do you call it? Ellen Jo's from Zenless Zone Zero, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so comments targeting their skin tone and appearance made their struggles with depression even worse, leading to this heartbreaking outcome. Yep, they love the magic of cosplay and connecting with others throughout the community. The announcement ended with heavy news of Ashley's passing, leaving fans and friends devastated. And here we've actually got people who are warnings on the comments. If you're going to allow nasty comments about someone who can't even defend their self anymore, you might as well remove the damn post, moderate your comments, prove you're not using a tragedy for engagement. Let's see. This account has a responsibility to monitor these comments. There's so many people here making fun of her death. It's sick. Like, social media made y'all way too comfortable with disrespecting people without getting punched in the face for it. So as you can imagine, folks are not happy here. I never really saw her, but this is so sad to see, man. Yeah, no, it's fucking insane here, guys. So yeah, bro, these comments are horrible.
You have to insult the dead.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, like you can.
You must be pretty low to do that.
Oh my lord, it's so fucked up over here. Let me take a look here, because this fucking asshole over here, one fucking dipshit here, she is saying she shouldn't have went on Twitter, laughing, crying emoji. She didn't pass away, quote unquote. She ended her own life because of racism and harassment over cosplay of fictional characters. Yeah, no, it's some asshole putting up
like racism and bullying. That scars you, and there's only so much you will be able to take.
It builds on that trauma.
We've got a sack of shit over here using this gif of this British guy on saying, "Oh no." Anyway, That fucker.
Well, I hear people online.
Because they could say stuff behind the keyboard.
Yeah.
Because then people can't yell at their face. They could yell at you online, but you can't get in their face.
Oh, someone thinking that they're fucking hot shit, saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
saying, oh, yes, quite sad." Anyway, laughing, crying emoji. Someone else saying, "Ah, good." Fucking dipshit.
Good. I would like to punch you in the damn face.
Should have turned off their phones. What a fucking sack of garbage is for fucking.
Wow. Wow.
These people try to call them out.
They must be very pathetic.
Clearly. They clearly have to be.
Way to show your fucking racism, assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And some sack of shit with a gif of Frieza, like, blasting and exclaiming. For those of you who might not get how that could be tasteless in this context, Jose, what is one personality trait about Frieza that makes him an absolutely loathsome villain?
He's a fucking racist.
Yes. Particularly when it comes to Saiyans. What does he call them?
Monkeys.
What's another pejorative that's used against black people?
Monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
He's also racist against Namekians.
That's not the point.
But yeah.
It's Saiyans because the Saiyans are the main hero characters. Namekians are just there to make Dragon Balls and make revenge and shit. But that's not what's important. What's important is, yeah, like, if you're within the nerd community, the anime community, and you have this kind of post put up, there's no text in it. There's no text or anything written along it. The GIF doesn't even have any subtitles to what Frieza actually says in this line or whatever. But if you take that into account with the other gross racist sack of garbage people on here trying to get their kicks in, you see where this motherfucker comes from. Like, yeah, seriously, people are fucking, like, either, like, telling the people like that to stop or laughing along with them. It's fucking gross. This whole app is the definition of racism and going backwards as a society. Like, I get that there's jokes, but the amount of disrespect every ethnicity is getting on here just for haters to let out their inner thoughts is appalling. Yeah. Well said. This person, Austin Song. Okay. Well fucking said. Shit. Yeah, the moderators of this place over here, they really do need to come in and clean up these fucking comments fast.
I'm sorry, but if you're a moderator, do your fucking job.
Please do your fucking job. Oh my god. Now, I'm not trying to tell anybody to go report on these fuckers and nothing stupid like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if people are trying to get that done. But again, I digress. It's up to the fuckers running the Daily Dose of Anime Instagram page. And I'm guessing it's also in the Facebook page somewhere. Let me actually double check here and find out, just to be safe. Let me see here. Let's see, Japanese anime fans. I'm actually trying to find it because I had the one page of it on Instagram. I'm checking it out to see where it is in their Facebook page. Okay, I must be close. Hang on a minute. Oh shit, did they actually pull it from Facebook? Is that actually removed from Facebook altogether? What the fuck? That's legitimately surprising. They swept it out from their Facebook page. They only have it on IG. Yeah, no.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, no, because I'm looking at... Hang on, wrong one. Okay, so I'm looking at the post, like the grid here for them. And this came up, this was posted November 19th, right? So right before that, Actually, no. Right after, right before that, there's a post about One Punch Man season 3, episode 6, and we've got that right here. Okay, no. There it is. There we go. There we go. So yeah, there's a way that we can actually spot these guys. I'm almost scared to look at the fucking comments here on Facebook, but fuck it, we ballin'. Let me see here. Oh, there she is again. What's her face? We were just talking about her. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there she Mononite also right here in the fucking comments, sharing some love, trying to overrule motherfuckers like this. Someone in here saying, this is why I don't stop cosplaying. People need to stop policing fictional characters. There's no rule saying that you have to cosplay to match the race the character has. Justice for this young woman.
Yep.
Yep. There's proof that we got to do better with encouraging our culture to embrace counseling resources, because Ash is a very beautiful... Hang on. Where did it go? Shit. God dang it. Here we go. So yeah, because Ash is a very beautiful... but she was more affected by the ugly words and people that were threatened by her. There's a person saying her, but they didn't really know the Squid Kids pronouns, so we can let it by for now. Their presence in a space where they don't want to see us. It's so sad realizing that they couldn't see how naturally beautiful they were and valuable to our culture. And yeah, there's someone else over here fucking saying, why are black people the most hated in the world? We didn't invent any racial slurs while everybody else got a list for us. Like, I don't fucking get it. These fucking people are going weird as hell. Their pronouns, yep, I saw their post on X a year back. People are still trolling in their comments. That's really sad. Jesus. If someone self-deletes because of what people say online, then they have a bigger personal problem that should be dealt with. What the fuck, man? Not really the take that you ought to be handling with this kind of situation, but I digress. Cosplaying isn't a race ordeal. By this logic, then all white non-Asian cosplayers shouldn't be allowed either. Why people hate so horribly on those of color still astounds me. This is 2025. People were going so far backwards. Stop hating because they were clearly an adorable cosplayer enjoying their fictional characters like all of us do. Like, see, there's a whole mix of there's a whole mixed bag of people trying to show genuine condolences, and others just being like trying to have
being assholes.
Not even being assholes. Like that one guy saying, "Oh well, she clearly has a larger problem than that has to be solved." Like, motherfucker, there's a time and place, and yeah, there's self-image and mental health stuff that you got to deal with, but you don't try to like minimize the fact that they were harassed into a depression that caused them to take their own life, man. Fuck. Have a little tact, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. Now, I'm double checking something else over here, because I want to make sure that I'm not goofing anything up without meaning to. Okay, yeah, Tony Weaver. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay. Now, the reason why this stuff hits me so hard, in case if, for those of you who may or may not know, I have survived attempts on myself. And the very first one that I attempted was 31 years ago. I turned 39 yesterday. Yeah, I was that messed up as a child. I was in that bad of a mental state. And I made an attempt. the way that I was handled by my school and by my mother at that time was not ideal. I basically tried to. I was at the school that I attended. The gymnasium was actually at the uppermost floor of the building. So, to get up there, you have to go up this big winding staircase or use the elevators for it. And we were let out of class for gym, and we were walking back down to our classroom, and I tried to go over the rail. It was a circular stairwell. I was trying to take the expressway down. The way it was handled by my mother and by my school was not very conducive. It was not very helpful. And it's something that I've had to bury mentally for a very long time. So I stand before you, or appear before you tonight, as someone who has had these ideations. Now, my situation was not identical to Squid Kids here. It wasn't because I was being bullied by people, not even by classmates or anything like that. But the sad part is that I had tried to make other attempts, though none is nearly as dramatic or as well-known, well, relatively well-known, as the first one. And the last time that I had that kind of ideation was was 2 years ago. And so I say this stuff in earnest because hearing about this kind of situation with someone that young, with someone who clearly didn't have enough of a support system, I think to myself, there but by the grace of God go I. That could very easily be me. That could very easily have been me. It might still be me, I don't know. I'll tell you, it's not fun up here. This place is not a fun place to be. That's why I try to make it fun for others to be around me. It helps out with not being stuck in here. I want to try and be jovial and be gregarious and be like fun loving and as open and as like loving and as jovial as I can be, you know, because I know that I've got all of you folks in my life. I've got my brothers, I've got my sisters, I've got K-Storm, I've got my girlfriends, I've got our kid, I've got other friends, I've got other family members, and you guys would all be terribly, terribly heartbroken if I were to punch my ticket if I were to go. And I work in earnest on a day-to-day basis to remind myself of that, because there are days when I get super low. I almost go back into that place in my head. And it's, you guys help anchor me when it comes to remembering why I'm here.
Hey man, we love and we care about you, man.
Who the hell said you had permission to get sentimental, Jose? How dare you? No, fucking... I'm messing around. Like, you guys should know this about me by now. I like to fuck off and fuck around, especially with Jose, when it comes to affection and shit. That's only because Jose is my younger brother, and I do care. Oh snap! Ulysses Fart Knocker is also in the chat here. I appreciate you joining us tonight. Let me see. Saying, where'd he go? Okay, yeah. They joined in and said, "I'm sorry, but the people who push this poor child to end it all need to be exposed. This needs to follow them for the rest of their life, and they need to be denied any and all opportunities. Same with these fools mocking her death. The only way these people will learn is by consequence. I know for a fact if I had any part of this happening, I would at least be out of a job. I'm happy and glad you're still here, Juan. That was incredibly brave to share that with us as a fellow survivor. It's difficult trying to move on and move past both the thoughts and the reality of it. Fighting these thoughts is not easy alone. I also have a large amount of friends and family who'd be horribly sad if I went away. Your mind is your own worst enemy at times." My mind is my own worst enemy all the time. It always has been. It's so fucked. My mind's an asshole. I try to use it for good, when I can.
No, we understand that one. And you know what? If I can get a little personal myself, I mean, shit,
No, what do you think this is? A podcast or something? How dare you get personal? No. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
I'm trying to.
No. You're fine. Because you know what? It's inspired me to actually share my story. Like shit, I've gone into the dark place myself about 10 years ago, 2015, when everything around me, my life was falling apart. I didn't have a job. I wasn't going to school. I was the absolute, like, without saying too much, I was the absolute worst version of myself. I was incredibly toxic. I was incredibly obsessive. I didn't know how to behave around people. I was pretty much bad. I was very, very bad. And there was a point in my life where, I just was sitting in my thoughts and I was kicking back. I was drinking some alcoholic beverage. I don't know what it was. It was like a long bottle, but I was drinking it constantly. And I haven't attempted it, but I had thoughts about it. I had thoughts about punching my own ticket because I had nothing. I thought I had absolutely nothing because I lost so much. I lost so many friends. I felt like at the time I didn't have any direction in life, and I didn't like the person that I was. And it was through the strength and kindness of my family and friends that pulled me out of it.
We're always here for you, Jose.
Thank you.
Yes, I wanted to apologize. I kept saying she, I meant they. So, public apology. I used the wrong pronouns. I am very, very sorry.
How dare? No, yeah.
No, I get you. Y'all are okay. I'm
also saying that for public record too.
Yeah.
I did apologize.
Yeah.
They are they.
You're right.
And I hope they're in a better place now.
I really hope so too. I really do.
Same.
Like, and like the times where I was like reading the comments and they were saying she. I was reading quotation. I'm not endorsing like using the wrong pronouns on someone. Not even after they've passed over here. Let me see what else have we got. I literally go to weekly mental health wellness groups every week at the Suicide Prevention Center. Says Kyle. All right, that's. I'm glad to hear that you're hanging in there, Kyle. Ulysses, the TLDR for me was 11 years ago on Christmas Eve. Was overworked at a job that I hate. Felt fine that whole day, but when I went to dinner with the family, my mind just spiraled. Came close that night. Yeah, no, it's not fun. It's not easy. And those kind of ideations can come from nowhere, and you can't really tell, you know, when or where it would ever strike like that. And it sucks. Cuts today, since I left that toxic job, which fell apart after I left. Ha, fuckers, and doing much better now, says Ulysses. See? You stuck with it. And you managed to get out of there. I can't begin to tell you how many crappy jobs I've had that ended up folding. We've got a bad joke that any job that I end up leaving in less than amiable terms ends up either firing the problem people at the job or going completely under. So it's like I have a curse almost. So I get you there. So I can relate to that bit of Schadenfreude of seeing like an asshole job cave after you're gone. So yay, I feel for you there, Ulysses. Well done. So I needed to go ahead and show what one asshole decided to try to make a show of public show of themselves over here. So you all remember how, Jose, you remember how you shared Jahara Jade?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got this one idiot who decided to quote tweet Jahara Jade. And this person really fucking goes there. This person's name is Mac. She goes by the handle Kenzie Tough, and or rather Kenzie Puff, and she is apparently a revered, no, rather a well-known fucking racist. She's not just a fucking racist, she is a motherfucking racist. What the fuck? This is literally her fucking Twitter profile. Mac at Kenzie Tough, wife pro-white, reject the global, revere the local. Those, like, the pro-white, I'm like, it doesn't get any dumber than that.
Jesus.
And you can imagine what she ends up saying over here in this problem involving all this. So Jahara Jade shared this, the picture of herself in this in that character that you shared with us, Jose. Where's this from? Fate Stay Night?
No.
No.
It is from a Netflix anime series.
Which one?
Oh no, it's right there on the top of the picture. Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
Oh, okay, Beyond Journey's End. Thank you, Jose. All right, so this dumbass. So Max is over here saying, it's always been interesting to me that so many black cosplayers just wear their own hair or textured wigs, sometimes the right color, sometimes not, with cosplays instead of trying to look as much like the character as possible. Not sure why everything needs to be, quote, this character, but make it black. Seems like an odd choice if you love the original characters. Here she is, like, picking on Jahara Jade here, with the outfit of dressed as Aerith in Final Fantasy VII Remake, dressed as Sailor Mercury, Boa Hancock from One Piece, and Sailor Venus. And apparently this Kenzie Puff motherfucker takes issue with this. Some fucking how. This is apparently something that she finds interesting.
What a fucking idiot.
Like, for the record, y'all see this, right? I'm not crazy.
No, we all see it.
No, you see Jahara Jade's outfits. She's fucking immaculate in all of them. I don't give a damn if the hair is like different textured or whatever. No, that ain't fucking important. Do they look
Can I
awesome?
just say one thing?
What's up?
2 words. Hot damn.
I know,
That's
right?
Cosplay.
Yeah.
I know, right? She's fucking gorgeous.
Perfection.
Indeed. Holy fuck. Yeah, like someone even calls her out on it over here at Platonic Fluid. Let me see here. This is such a non-issue, and it's mindsets like these that literally just killed a black cosplayer. Also, a lot of cosplayers use their own hair. Wigs can get expensive, especially if you cosplay a ton of characters.
Yep.
To which Mac responds with, "Someone died?"
Oh my god.
And let's see here. Someone else going by the handle Chance the Scrapper at Drew Everyday saying, "Yes, Squid Girl 1111 took her own life because of people like you always coming for her and for having the audacity to be a black cosplayer. So your little harmless point about respecting canon, it's not harmless at all." And this actually going with Tony Weaver's video about what Squid Girl 1111 was about her passing here. So you can tell this person what the fuck?
Bro, white are you?
What?
Like,
Guys, I want to say something. You know that phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? That's wrong.
Words will hurt.
Words will cut deeper than sticks and stones.
And words last longer.
They attack the soul. And enough of that will be able to break even the strongest person.
Yeah.
A lot of people need to remember that.
Well, the thing is, they do remember that. They just don't care.
Yeah. Sadly.
And this is something that obviously fries my ass because she's so flippant with her fucking racist opinion. She's so, like, flagrantly unbothered, unfucking, like, unburdened by having this fucking mindset of, like, fucking racial superiority or whatever the fuck she's subscribing to. Jesus Christ. And my brain, it kills me to fucking try to wrap my head around this shit. Fucking, like, this is the kind of bullshit this dumbass woman posts. Yesterday, she actually put up a fucking quote over here saying, quote tweeting someone who put up the, drop a historical opinion that will have you like this, with the picture of Eugene, Flynn Rider from Tangled, with the freaking swords all pointed to his face, right?
Yep.
This is her fucking nerve. You're gonna love this. The British Empire was the least oppressive empire in history. It's only the most demonized because of a targeted hatred of the British people and their ancestors. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Tell me you're a fucking eugenicist without telling me you're a fucking eugenicist. This is some weird ass fucking takes with this broad. How the hell anybody can, like, no, for real. Yeah, no. However that one person put it, yeah, like, people have gotten too comfortable with saying shit without being punched in the face for it, without being punched in the mouth for it. I don't fucking get it. I do not fucking understand it. I don't think I ever will, because this sort of mentality, this sort of horse shit, doesn't fucking fly with me. I don't understand how anyone can live that way, can function that way? Does it just not bother? Does it just not like track for you? Does it just not register that, hey, this shit's horrible? Hey, this kind of thinking is fucking terrible? Oh, what's so wrong with having a different opinion, man? The opinion is one class of people is better than than everyone else because of the lack of melanin in their fucking skin and in their hair. Fucking miss me with that stupid shit. Like, you girls, like Zayon and Dragonfang, you said that you actually had met Squid Kid. You'd met Ash yourselves.
In a bit of passing, I believe it was when we stopped by to say hi to Mennonite, and we said they were in Ganyu at one point,
And Fischl.
and Fischl.
And we also saw them. Yeah. And we also saw her at them.
Yeah.
We saw them at the photo shoot.
Yes. And I believe we did meet them at con, so I think that's where it was. But yeah, like we never really like, we said hi, we chatted a bit, but I don't think we ever really became friends, which I do regret because I mean, they do seem like they were such sweethearts. So,
and their outfits were beautiful, and the makeup on point.
See, I'm always jealous of people's makeup. I'm like,
how? It's so perfect. What do you use? And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go, oh, teach me. Give me some tips. You want to say that to people.
I don't fucking understand, man. Like,
again,
why?
it's a cruel, cruel world with even crueler people.
Yeah. You would think we learn. It's just the same vicious cycle over and over again.
Sadly, it is.
Like, it's the crazy fucking thing is like I'm not finding any fucking. I'm not seeing anyone's comments saying that she's ever been fucking harmful to her. Like, I don't see anyone fucking saying anything negative about this kid, about Ash. They seem like the type of person who wouldn't hurt a fucking fly, and like it doesn't fucking make any sense. I know it's just people are fucking cruel, fucking people are assholes. I know that. I try to focus the assholeness in myself that's usually like cruel to me, and I try to use that for good, and and turn that on people who actually do harm to others, and actually turn that on and use it to look out against those who would actually cause our community harm, like these racist assholes, like these fucking people who fucking do this shit to someone. Jesus, they were only 19. They were only 20. They were a fucking baby.
They were just starting life.
Exactly.
They had their whole life ahead of them.
Fucking hell. Let me see here. Hassan's in the chat. Hi, Hassan. Welcome to the Black Files. Appreciate you joining us tonight. Kyle saying 988 is a suicide crisis helpline up here. While the service is being cut down in the States, we can still accept and provide help.
Yep,
to
sadly.
Callers. Thank you for that, Kyle. We appreciate it. Ulysses also saying she's willfully ignorant, something that's too common nowadays, sadly. And also responded with, the British Empire is responsible for the most amount of Independence Days ever. No amount of education can fix this woman. Good point. Like we appreciate it, Kyle. Thank you for the 988. It means a lot. Let me see here. What else have I gotta look into there? Like this crazy dumbass broad. Like it's okay. That sort of mentality. It's not something that I can abide by easily. So it fries my ass on a personal level. I mean, think about it. I'm a freaking Latino boy, fucking a nerdy Latino out of born in Queens, living in Florida, and you know, also happens to be a little chunky. You know, yeah, I know. I've got a belly. Like literally last night, there was some little dork loser because I was also invited to a TikTok live stream to discuss my campaign, and literally one stupid little brat was trying to say like, oh, this guy's a fat creep. He's polyamorous. That means that his wife cheats on him. Oh, he's a fat creepo, and he's not going to change anything because he's such a loser. And you know, like that is like the most low hanging fruit ass shit that I've had in my life. Like, I've had people calling me fat. I've had people making fun of me for being polyamorous. I've had people fucking try to clown on me for being a nerd, for being Latino. Like, what's so great about your life? What makes you so cool? Fucking nothing. If that's the only way that you can find any sort of relief or any sort of purpose in life is by putting others down, then that's a fucking you problem.